You guys are known for doing urban acts and doing hip hop and so forth. But then at one point, you guys started working with the Backstreet Boys.
White people! Now here's the deal. The deal is this. Before the white people that we was working with, before
the white acts, artists.
Right. But we did write and produce for Samantha
Before
Fox.
white people.
We did write and produce for Samantha Fox, and we had some big hit records with her.
Right.
And all the other songs. And I got to give a shout out to our girl, also Cheryl Pepsi Riley. We wrote and produced a #1 record, Thanks for My Child, for her as well, and scores of other people. Jasmine Guy, top 20 record. Try me. But after a while, remember, Full Force is 6 people, 6 guys. And because of what we did in the beginning, our rule, we split everything 6 ways. Whether it's 1 or 2 people that write a song, or maybe 3 people might write this song, we'll always split everything 6 ways. All for one and one for all. Damn it!
That was Lou's idea.
But that was my idea. But we still held that idea till now. And I said, you know something? Let's see if we can get some more money in the coffers, you know? And I know I went to Jive Records. I remember we heard about the Backstreet Boys early on, but when I met with Barry Weiss, who was president of Jive Records at the time, I said, yo, Barry, man, you got what? You got some white people that we could work with, some other white people that we can, you know, 6 of us here, man. He busted out a video of the Backstreet Boys. I might have seen it earlier, but he showed the video back because, you know, these guys would be great for you guys to write something for, you know, the Backstreet Boys, if you could do that. I went back to the fellas. I said, I showed them the videos, quit playing games with my heart, because the Backstreet Boys was known in Europe mostly. They weren't known in the United States at the time. Even when we was working with them, they was known in Europe mostly. Went back to the guys, told them about the Backstreet Boys, showed the video, and then out of nowhere, Baby Jerry, I'll never forget it. He came, he said, yo, Lou, man, what do you think about something like this? I was toying with This Is Mine. Then he started singing, but my love is all I have to give. I said, Jerry, that's a smash. I kissed him on his cheek. He said, don't fucking kiss me on the cheek. I said, that's a smash. And the rest is history. We took it back to Jive. They loved the song. We ended up doing some other songs with the Backstreet Boys. Then after that, Justin Timberlake and NSYNC, Britney Spears, LFO, all the various groups that was under Lou Pearlman's banner. May he rest in peace also. So that was a great thing for us. And I always say that Full Force just love white people. I say that in jest because, come on, I had a lot of white people that I went to college with, but I just said that because doing those records, they were huge, like all over the world. You know, albums selling 30 million and Backstreet Boys debut selling that and then NSYNC selling that. So, you know, doing that's great. I'll never forget we was at a show, Paul, and the Backstreet Boys, was getting ready to come on to do their performance. Me and Paul is in the lobby. Everybody goes, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Backstreet Boys. And Paul goes, yo, Lou, come on, let's go, man. We're getting ready to perform. I'm like, no, that's the Backstreet Boys, not us. But it was funny. We was having a great time.
Always vicariously living through our artists, always.
All right, so Lou, I think one of your brothers, I forgot which one, claimed that you have a 15-year-old white girl inside you screaming to get out.
Okay, that wasn't my brother. That was damn Kid from Kid and Play. He said that. He was such a motherfucker, that albino. But anyway, no, Kid said that on. We was on TV One's Unsung, which was the Full Force story, and it became one of the highest rated unsung in TV One's history. It was the story of Full Force. And Kid, and I didn't see it until I saw it, and Kid says, during the whole Backstreet Boys and the whole pop stuff, and Kid goes, everybody knows that Bow-Legged Lou is a 15-year-old white girl screaming to get out. But he was just joking. And it was funny, though. I got to admit, I was laughing.
No, he wasn't joking. He was funny.
No, he was joking because I love pussy, and that's how that is.
If you look at the Full Force body of work, how many albums are you guys connected to, responsible for? Is it in the hundreds of millions?
In terms of sales, absolutely. In terms of total sales, I mean, Backstreet Boy alone is up to 30-something, million.
Well, they debut,
yeah,
and so
right,
is NSYNC
30s
well,
and 40s, and then you got Lisa, and then of course, we did Rihanna. Her first album did about 16, and we're a part of a Black Eyed Peas. Theirs did 9,
Don't Fuck With My Heart that we co-wrote.
And then
Selena,
every
worked on that album.
Selena,
May
that
she rest
did
in peace.
5-6 million. you know, and every now and then somebody samples something. I think Junior Mafia sampled something, and we get a piece of that, and you know what I mean. So you know, a song just releases itself to the world and finds homes, and I'm happy about that.
What is the biggest royalty check you guys ever got?
I don't know. I don't know. You know what? To me personally,
It's definitely just 7 figures. I'm just trying to remember when.
it never seems that big to me, too. Because like Lou pointed out, when you chop it up 6 ways, you end up looking at it go, all right, who's going to McDonald's? You know?
And it's crazy because it's 6 ways split.
Wow. But it was good. It was good.
But let me tell you something.
good.
When we were doing the Backstreet Boys and NSYNC and LFO and all of those, it really upped our scenario up,
yeah.
you know.
That's-
So but we're in so many albums. Sometimes we forget the people that we've been
Right.
part of. We worked with
Right.
B.B. King. We worked with Bob Dylan. We
Patti
worked with
LaBelle,
Patti
you
LaBelle.
know.
I mean, so many. James Brown, the
His whole
Godfather of
album.
Soul.
Right,
You know,
right.
so.
it just keeps finding it.
Okay, and you guys work with Selena. That's
Yeah.
interesting. I didn't know that.
Yes, we worked with Selena on her. What happened was that I was at EMI Records and I saw a video of this young lady, a video of her dancing and singing in Spanish. And I remember telling the A&R woman, I says, listen, who's that? She is fine. No, that's Selena. She does Tejano music. I says, man, I don't care if we have to produce Spanish music. Can we work with her? You know? And then she said, well, you know what, Lou? We're getting ready to do an all English singing album with her because she was just doing Spanish. And I said, we would love to be a part of that. And we got to meet her brother, A.B. Quintanilla
love to be.
Jr. And
We stayed on the compound or in Corpus Christi working on that project as well. It was nice.
that's after the fact, though. But what happened is that we was working on that project, and he let us know that Selena used to perform some of our songs as their band, like from Samantha Fox or Lisa and Coach Jam songs. And we ended up working on the project, man. It was a great labor of love. And we did Missing My Baby that we worked on, and we did the background vocals, and also Techno Cumbia, which we did a remix to. And what happened is that when we was gonna complete everything, I'll never forget my mother giving me a phone call. Lou, are you sitting down? I'm like, am I sitting down? Why? Selena's just been killed. I'm like, what?
Crazy. That was crazy.
Selena's just been killed.
And we still didn't finish the project.
No,
you know?
the project itself was great, but forget the project. She was such a beautiful person,
Everyone loved her.
funny.
Everyone loved her.
Everybody loved her, and I was blown away. And I remember telling my brothers, so we just thought the project was going to be chucked. But what happened is that they ended up doing it
They said we want to finish it.
half English and half Spanish album, which was the Dreaming of You album.
And that's
Half
why
it-
we went back down
And
and
then
completed.
instead of her doing the background vocals to the Missing My Baby, we ended up doing the background vocals because we played the music, and they flew us down to Corpus Christi, Texas, and it was still fresh with her death because there would still be flowers and everything on the
It was
compound.
beautiful. Just as we played it with the whole family, everyone started applauding and crying. And
After we
it says,
finished.
Right now it says featuring full force. So that was another experience that we'll never forget.
Yes.
Yeah, and I mean, she went down as, you could almost say, like the Spanish Aaliyah.
Yeah.
Oh.
No question.
She was gorgeous,
Yeah, no
man.
question. And they, like us, although she was a star, they shared everything 5 ways. That's how their family did it as well, you know. So we had that bond also, you know, for sure, with all of them.
That's what's up. Now, Lou, what exactly is the story behind Rihanna and the fake penis?
Rihanna and the fake penis. Well, what happened is that that sounds funny. Rihanna and the fake penis. No, what happened is that I'm a prankster in the group. I'm a prankster, and we was working with Rihanna. I think she was 16, 17 at the time, right?
Yeah, and Luke confided in her that he really doesn't have a penis.
No, that's not true.
Okay.
But the bottom line, I was a prankster. I have stickers that I put on people's back. This is bow-legged Lou for president. All kind of pranks. So I had this one prank, and I did on Rihanna, and it was an apron, a war apron, and it said muchos on it, and it's like I said, so Rihanna, would you like a vegetarian sausage? Because this is my restaurant. We sell vegetarian, foods and stuff like that. She goes, I'll try it. So I raised up my the thing of the apron, and it was a big, extra long black
dildo.
dick dildo hanging there, and everybody was cracking up, and she was cracking up, and there she did. She was laughing. She goes, wait, let me touch it.
Yeah, come, let me see no.
Let me touch it. And I let her touch it, and she was cracking up, man.
One love to Riri and Jay and Tai Tai. That's
all,
family.
all fun,
That's
all
family.
family, and that's what that was. I kind of felt it within myself, though, as she was grabbing.
Sure.